가족께 무슨 일이 생겼는지 알아내야만 한다.
여기 있는 사람들에게 아무래도 무슨 큰 일이 벌어진 것 같습니다.
죽은 사람들이 괴물이 돼서 살아났습니다. 이제 곧 깨어납니다.
Annyeonghaseyo, and welcome to the latest in my Korean entertainment reviews. Watchers of this channel will know, of course, of my love of Korean movies and television, which is, in my opinion, far and away superior to current Western content. Just my opinion, of course. And as well as reviews of new Korean entertainment, such as the recent Escape movie, I like to try and talk about some of my all-time favourite shows. This includes shows such as Mr. Sunshine, My Mr., The Brilliant Big Bet, and for me, 2023's show of the year, Moving. Today, I want to talk about another of my favourite Korean shows, one that's had quite a bit of success and is starting to rightly get the attention of quite a few people new to Korean content, Kingdom. I should warn at this point that there will be some mild spoilers ahead, although I will try to avoid giving away too much, as I want you to watch the show. Kingdom is one of the first, if not the first, Netflix original Korean productions, which premiered in 2019, and of course Korean content has been so good to Netflix ever since. So far, Kingdom has comprised of 2 6-episode seasons and a prequel one-off special, Kingdom Ashen of the North, and there has been repeated talk of a further season spin-off around the main character, the Crown Prince. Now, Kingdom can best be described as a genre-blending mix of Joseon period historical drama with zombie and supernatural elements. Before we dive into the plot and cast a little more, I want to express some of the reasons that I love these Korean shows, of which Kingdom is such a great example. High production values, stunning cinematography and sets, fantastic locations, and great special effects are all here on display in Kingdom. The action is intense and superbly choreographed and paced, and the direction by Kim Seong-hun keeps you on the edge of your seat. And the attention to detail in the historical elements is incredible, whether it's the sets, the architecture, the costumes, or the customs. It's all visually stunning, as is the case for many Korean shows, and as I say, Kingdom is such a good example of this. It just looks so good and is paced so well. But critically, this is all in service, as it should be, of the story. And what a gripping story it is. Written by Kim Yeon-hee, writer of another great show that I'm in the midst of watching, Signal. Now, Kingdom crosses two of the beloved Korean topics in so many movies and shows: Joseon era historical dramas and zombie apocalypse thrillers, all with a dash of the supernatural thrown in. And I mean, as great movies such as Train to Busan and Rampant show, no one does fast zombies like the Koreans. It skillfully blends themes of power and corruption, courage and humanity, and inequality and intrigue, with enough kick-ass zombie action to leave you drained but screaming for more. Kingdom is set in the 16th century during the long-running Joseon Dynasty, a period known for its rigid social hierarchy and political machinations. And as usual, despite the virtuous guidance of the dominant Neo-Confucianism ideals of the time, the royal court is riven with political intrigue, power struggles, and betrayals. The story begins with the mysterious death of the king and the subsequent rumours of his even more mysterious resurrection.
강령전에서 몰골이 끔찍한 괴물을 보았소. 아바마마께서는 어디 계시오?
Crown Prince Li Chang, played by Ju Ji-hoon, finds himself entangled in a conspiracy to overthrow him while facing an unprecedented outbreak of a deadly plague. This plague turns people into flesh-eating zombies, and as it spreads across the kingdom, naturally, chaos ensues. The prince, along with his group of loyal followers, embark on a perilous journey to uncover the truth behind the plague and save his people, not only from the plague, but from the villainous people at court. There is a stellar cast, but I'd like to call out 4 of the main players in particular. The brave and responsible Crown Prince Li Chang, who is determined to protect his people from the zombies, but also has to fight to reclaim his rightful place as the heir to the throne. He is played by Ju Ji-hoon, one of my favourite actors, star of my favourite movie of 2023, Ransomed, as well as the Along with the Gods series and many, many others. A key ally in his loyal band is Seo Bai, a dedicated physician, and her knowledge and resourcefulness are crucial in understanding and combating the plague. She is played by the wonderful Doona Bae of such great properties like The Host, the much later Silent Sea, and the very powerful TV series Stranger. Check her out, she's always great in everything she's in. Moo Young, played by Kim Sang-ho, is the prince's loyal bodyguard, whose unwavering support and courage play a significant role in their journey, as well as providing a lot of the humour. He's been great in so many supporting roles over the years. But every show needs a villain, and the big bad here is Chief State Councillor Jo Hak-ju, a powerful and manipulative politician whose ambitions threaten the stability, not to mention the lives, of everyone in the kingdom. He wants to place his grandson, son of a consort to the king, on the throne in place of the crown prince, and he's willing to exploit the chaos of the zombie plague to do it, even if it means the death of most of Joseon.
이 연못 안에 시신이 몇 구가 있을 것 같으냐? 이 안에 시신이 몇 구가 있건 몇 식구가 있건 그 누구도 내게 아무 말도 못하게 만드는 것, 그것이 권력이다.
He is compellingly played by one of Korea's top actors, Ryu Seung-ryong, star of the aforementioned show Moving, amongst many, many other properties, and I've talked about him on a number of videos. In fact, I do intend at some point to start a series on each of my favourite Korean actors and do a little bit of a retrospective of all of them. He would certainly be one of the first. Ultimately, this is a riveting and action-filled fun show as the Crown Prince and his loyal band battle to save Joseon and his people. There's even a slight twist in the normal rules of zombies, which make them a little bit more threatening in this, I thought. But please watch this show. You will not be disappointed. As I mentioned, there was a prequel spin-off, Ashin of the North, starring Gianna June, which was really a much darker and bleaker tale, I felt, but which is also compelling, and it really did fill in the blanks on the origin of this mysterious zombie plague and how it seemed to spread so conveniently. And I really do hope that they get around to making the Crown Prince spin-off, which I suspect is subject to the very busy schedule of Ju Ji-hoon. Anyway, thanks for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment and take a look at some of my other Korean content. So till next time, stay well and annyeonghi gaseo.